Hello everyone and welcome back to SimCity and welcome back to my Cities of Tomorrow region where OmegaCo and the Academy fight for control, and welcome back to Iron Mountain City. Let's better pause the game because I have a big problem here in the city. In the last episodes, in the last episode, a giant space robot destroyed a huge part of my city all this year, and as you can see we have a lot of rubble here in the city. And my problem is the rubble have students for some reason. As you can see, they have students, but they are all not enrolled, so they are not educated, and this cause, I think this is the reason why my nuclear power plant is unsafe right now. So the education level is not high enough, because I think it's because of all these not enrolled students here in my city. So I think I have to fix this as soon as possible. So let's better remove all this rubble. And yeah, like I explained in my first episode, one of my goals for this series is to for this whole series with all these cities I have already created here is to keep this layout basically, especially the road layout, like it is, and to evolve the whole city into the future. So I don't want to clean. Whoa. What was it? Yeah, basketball court. I want to evolve these cities slowly into the future, like a real life city would evolve. So and yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to keep this area here as some kind of historic center of my city, my futuristic city. But with the destruction by this robot, I think I will change the layout here, because it would make sense, because everything is destroyed now, and I think it would fit well into the storyline, because yeah, this giant space robot destroyed everything, and now with the help of OmegaCo, this city will build a new futuristic center, and I think over here I will add industry buildings. So, but yeah, at first let's fix the education situation. I think I will add a high school, despite that the education level, where it is, there it is, works pretty much like a high school, but for some reasons not every student is picked up or went to school or go to school. So I think I will add another high school over here. My grade school is now over here on top of the mountain. I started to build this little suburban area over here. By the way, I really like the High World's futuristic low density buildings. They look really cool. I like them. And yeah, I added the grade school over here because it was destroyed. And yeah, I think I will remove the whole suburban area down here over time to convert it into a high density zone or industry zone. Let's see. Yeah, however, high school. Let's add the high school. I think this could be probably a good place. It fits very well there. And yeah, it is still possible to add additional classrooms, which is good, but we want these school buses especially. So hopefully the education level will rise very quick in the city again, so that it is safe to use the nuclear power plant, because I don't want to have a nuclear meltdown right after this giant space robot thing here. And I'd like to change the layout over here. I think we don't need the fire station anymore, because we have now this large fire station over here. So let's better add additional garages to this one. And yeah, of course later I will add this is stupid. I'd like to add the security level to one of these mega towers, so the city can be saved, keep safe with drones or so. And I think the fire marshal office is useful, so let's put it there. And let's put these garages, fire truck garages, over here next to this one. All right, so well, we could build the fire helipad. This could be also useful. Yeah, let's do this. Let's remove of these garages, and let's add the helipad over here. Oh, we got a nice futuristic fire helicopter. Very nice. Interesting. So yeah, for the moment this is okay. So our city is safe regarding fire. And let's remove the police station. This will release a lot of criminals, but I don't want to have this police station here. Let's do this. So maybe we can build the police station somewhere over here, maybe the large one. Is there enough space? No, but there is enough space. Is it a good idea to build this over there? Yeah, I think I can do this. The only thing I'm thinking about, it did not, or do not fit very well into my layout. I think it would fit better if I put it over there, or if I put it next to this industry area. No, there's not enough space. So yeah, but it's a let's put it over here, because it's a natural grown city, so everything, it's not everything can work perfectly in such a situation. So yeah, let's add the jail cells, and we could probably, what is this? Crime Prevention Center. This sounds useful. So let's add this over here, and maybe also a police helicopter. So very nice. This should help our city for the moment. And yeah, there we have all the criminals. So guys, you have a lot of things to do now to catch them again. And yeah, so now I'd like to change the layout over here. I want to have more space for high density buildings. And for this, one thing I'd like to do is to remove this route and that route. Okay, yeah, this is okay if I remove this. I can rebuild this anyway. Alright. Alright. So, and now I'd like to increase the density for the roads over here. So, yeah, I think I can unpause the game now, because we have created the high school and everything, and fire and police, so we are fine again. Yeah, like I said, I'd like to increase the density of this road. High density. So we have the avenue here, and I'd like to expand the avenue, but we have parks here. So I think one solution would be to expand the area right through the parks, or remove the parks and expand the avenue over here, but, or along here, but no, I don't want to do this. Well, so let's probably expand the area, the avenue here, but space is a bit of a problem. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. So what I will definitely do is to expand this road. So this makes sense. And let's remove this one. And probably we can remove this here as well. So some larger changes to this road layout. And I think there's a slight curve. So let's expand this again as well, also with high density, like this. And yeah, this will end up in a grid like situation. I think it's fit well to the OmegaCo, to a OmegaCo city. For my Academy city, I plan more something circular or curvy stuff. But more about this in the next episode. I know I saw it in the last episode. I think I thought I'd like to continue in my I'd like to start the Academy city this episode, but after this giant robot attack, I think everyone wants, or it is probably more interesting for you to see how I will deal with this in my OmegaCo city. So wait a second, we need more space because there is not enough space for high density buildings, or for two high density buildings next to each other. So yeah, probably I need to change things a lot more. So what we could do is to, yeah, let's expand the avenue again, like this. So it will finally end up over there. And what we can do as well is to connect this avenue to this one. Yeah, this is probably a good idea. So we can use the immense destruction in the city for our advantage to... Oh, it's too close to this, to my Metals HQ. Is this the case? No, I think the avenue, the park is a problem. So let me think for a second. Yeah, I think the park is the problem. So what we could probably do is... I don't want to remove the park, if it is possible. But I think it's not possible. So let's remove this one. I think it's okay if we do this. Now we can build a connection to this avenue. Probably. Yes, very nice. So this will help us in traffic a lot, I think. And yeah, if we finally have a run into a gridlock situation or so, I think I can expand this avenue here and remove the parks. But for the moment, I don't want to do this. All right. So, and the other thing is we need space. We need space for high density buildings. Stop doing this, my friend. This was a mistake, of course. Let's rebuild this road. Doesn't seem to work because it's a high density road. Yes, it is. So let's bulldoze it and let's use the control key, of course. So what we can do now is we can use the park measuring thing to figure out how much space we need, because the guidelines next to, or the guidelines, the avenue guidelines, let's try to explain it this way, are too, this guideline is too far away from this avenue for too high density buildings, not far away. So let's explain it this way. Of course, it's not far away enough from this avenue to have enough space for two high density buildings. So we added this park here, and now I can build another road, something like this. I think this is too close. Here like this, and if I'm able to add another park, yes I am. So we have enough space, but we have more than enough space, so we could probably remove this park. Let's add another road close to this high density. Yeah, these two, or these three intersections very close to each other will cause some traffic issue. I'm pretty sure about this. So yeah, we have two parks here with a little bit space between them, so I think this will work. So very nice. Now we can expand this road, of course, and we can potentially add or reconnect this road system. Yeah, I will do this later. Let's continue over here. Oh, there's a high density building rising, which is cool, but unfortunately we have to remove this because our problem is the same. We need more space. So I will do this again over here. I think we should check out our little nuclear plant and what happened to it, or if it is still there. So yeah, but if it would be already exploded, I think we would have noticed this. So yeah, we need more space, of course. So let's build this, and let's add another park to see. Yeah, it's a bit too much space. So yeah, a bit trial and error, like always. So I think if we build this one over here, I think this is okay. So let's check it out finally. There's a bit space left between them, so yeah, this is good. And let's remove this. So our nice city center is prepared now. And yeah, what's the situation? It's still unsafe. I can't believe. Oh my god. Maybe it's because it's teaching students. Okay, it will take a moment until everyone is educated enough. So I'm curious. Why we'll still have not enrolled students? Where they are? Oh, probably they are over here. So we should add school bus stops here as well, and probably there also some school bus stops, and here. And what is about you? Oh, we need school bus stops here, definitely, as soon as possible. Oh my god. So please, guys, please get smart. So we can run this nuclear power plant safely again. Alright, so what was I talking about? Yeah, let's continue here. And we could build something interesting here. Maybe... yeah, of course, this connection will be not very easy. Maybe we can build a curve or so. Yeah, we can build something like this. And we should probably simply connect this road over here like this. And well, in this case, let's remove that. And I think we don't need this water tower anymore. All right. Sorry, high density. All right, so this is good. And now let's build a grid like this. All right. So should we do something like this? I'm not sure about this, but probably it's not a bad idea. So let's remove these roads. All right, so finally, let's remove this as well. Finally, I think we got a nice high density road layout here for our new city center. This is weird. Yeah, but yeah, it's simply we don't have enough space. And let's reconnect. It's a low density road, so let's, for the moment, let's keep this as a low density. We can reconnect this and can build a connection like this. Yeah, it's difficult to do things like these in an existent city. What will happen if I is it located or build it? I think it is located to this road, so I can remove this, yes, without any danger. Is it a medium density? Yes, I think. No, it's a high density road. No, what is it? We have intersections. Oh, I removed something accidentally. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. But I think I want to have a high density road there anyway. Medium, high. So, let's build something like this, and with a curve we can... let's remove it. Let's build it this way. With a curve we can connect this over here. Alright, so now we have enough space here, and we connected all this to our road layout, which is great. And oh, probably there we will not have enough space. Yes, because there is the avenue. This is a problem. So we have to figure out the space we need here as well with the park. And yeah, let's do this. I created this road somewhere over here. Whoa, not curved road. Like this. Now we have way too much space. Interesting. Way too much. I'm wondering why these guidelines. So I think actually we should not have enough space for high density buildings here if I build a road along the guidelines. But apparently we have. This is interesting. Maybe there's something wrong with the guidelines, so let's try to rebuild this. Because we can probably get a bit closer to this one. Yeah, okay, I think this is good. So let's remove this. And that. And let's build this road. So now we can add residential buildings here. And I want them along this road and that road. And of course I want them futurized. So what can we do here? We have a couple of options to futurize these buildings. I want to have low density houses, of course. So maybe we could... I think it's a good idea to build a park over here. Something like this. So we can build this one here. And we could build another one of these over there. So, and if we add one of these futuristic water towers, maybe somewhere over here, we can hopefully futurize the whole area. This is what I'd like to do here. Alright. Also here we can futurize things. Let's add the water tower there, and then let's see where we can do, or where we can add additional buildings. So yeah, maybe yeah, we should change this here. I have an idea. I think there's enough space if we... How do we... There is enough water, so that shouldn't be a problem. If we add this one over here and this one over there, I think probably the whole area will be futurized. And here I'd like to add parks later. So what we can probably do is... Yeah, I think I have an idea how to fix this layout. Yeah, if we add this over this road here parallel to this one, we have a good guideline over here. So now we can reconnect this to that road and this one over there. And let's remove this one because this road makes no sense. And let's remove that one so we can put or build parks here later, and we still have enough space for high density buildings along this road, which is good. And is it already a high density road? No, it isn't. High density avenue, high density avenue. So there we go. Wow, they are really close together. These ones as well. I'm not sure if I measured things right. So probably there's not enough space to increase density, but hopefully there will be soon. And what is about... Oh, it's unsafe. It's still unsafe. I'm really concerned about this. And what is about our OmegaCo production, by the way? I think we need more industry. And yeah, I said I want to remove these residential area. So, let's dezone first, please. Because I need additional space for industry. I think there's not enough industry at the moment to produce Omega products. So that's the reason, for example, why the Omega production have not reached the capacity limit. So I think we need more industry buildings. And here's not so much space. So let's build them over here. Go home. And yeah, these guys will probably not like this to have industry nearby now. But that's life, my friend. Oh, my friends, it's still unsafe. I can't believe. So yeah, it will take some time, like I said, until everyone is educated enough Oh, students limit, so we should probably add another classroom. Oh, let's build a high school high-rise. Interesting. So, futurization. There is still some spaces without futurization. So let's add another park over here. And we could probably add additional commercial buildings. That's probably a good idea. So our new futuristic center is rising right now. It's growing. This building is not futurized, unfortunately. So we need to add something there as well. So what if we put a park here? There's not enough space. Yeah, we could do this, or maybe we could build some of these water towers, because the Sims are complaining about water anyway. So let's put this over there. So hopefully this will help to futurize everything. Alright. So we have futurized medium density buildings here. Hopefully we will get some more additional low density buildings. And yeah, this looks interesting. So, and let's fill this empty space here again. Alright, residential. So, yeah, this area is growing again. We rebuilt the city center, and I should remove this water tower because this will probably well, the water table will be very dirty here, so it makes no sense to put this here, but we could add another basic park or so. We could probably remove this one. Yeah, this makes sense. So we can add this park. So go away. And this will futurize buildings here. So, oh, it's unsafe. I'm really concerned about this. This will probably cause a lot of trouble. So, let's add some additional parks or so. This will be nice. So we can simply add something like this, that, and so let's add some additional trees, for example, in this area. So, yeah, our center is back after this huge destruction. And yeah, I think this episode is already 35 minutes long. So yeah, I wish in this episode this nuclear power plant would be safe again, but for some reason it didn't work. So, by the way, what is our population situation? Oh, we need a lot of additional workers. So what we could probably do in this episode is to add another apartment level. Medium wealth. Probably should wait until everyone is educated. But well, for some reason we have a lot less enrolled students. I think it is, maybe it's because of these new regions. So yeah, the situation is still dangerous here in this city. And yeah, I think, but for this episode, we are fine. We rebuilt the whole area, and we have fixed this situation here. Oh, maybe it's, of course, we need school bus stops. Definitely. As soon as possible. Oh, this is probably a bit too much, but better than too less. Also here, let's add some additional school bus stops. And let's add residential buildings here. So, what was I saying? Yeah. We rebuilt this whole... Too much crime. Interesting. We rebuilt this city center here, and we have a lot of additional population right now, so this will be very helpful here. And yeah, in the next episode I will definitely continue with, or not continue, I will start my first academy city in this region. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.